It's a bit short, put away nicely by Kevin.
Smile on their face. They're enjoying the battle, the screams. Looks like it.
It's good work from the Quebec pair, both looking to move forward, put pressure from the front.
Nick does look a little nervous. Is that what it is, or is he a little too focused? Hard to tell.
Yeah, the difficult thing with badminton especially is, you obviously want to get excited. You don't want to be passive. But if you're too fired up, you can get tunnel vision, want to hit everything hard.
You're stiff, not getting your strokes. You're not free enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Alexander looked nice and relaxed with that shot. Very tight to the net. Of course, we're seeing the smaller venue come into play. Perfect serve.
Great serve.
And the run of 3 points comes to an end. That well-played smash.
Good break there. Kevin being very initiative here. Good attacking. Oh, steady attacking there. Good spot. Great spot.
That was really smart play. They knew she was late on her forehand, had no options, so then they went across her body.
It's like the sweet spot. Not really forehand, not really backhand. Just inside your right hand, near the torso. Gets every player. Good call. Kevin and Ileana feeling good.
Yeah, that's a great serve. Of course, none of these players are strangers to this environment. They've been contesting finals, whether at the junior or senior level, for years now.
That's
but
right.
Of course, anyone is susceptible to nerves, feeling the pressure.
There is definitely a lot of pressure and attacking coming off from Kevin and Ileana. Alex and Nicholas have definitely been trying to neutralize it and fight back. But now they got to consider their options if they counter it, fight back, or go defensive and then counter attack. Because the first few points they've been going back and forth, and Kevin and Ileana have a 7-point lead, 8 now. That is right. Sorry, 5-point lead, 8-3.
Yeah, so nice start for them. That's for sure.
Did you know what happened there?
Not too sure, to be honest. Couldn't hear, unfortunately.
Oh, interesting.
Luckily, that wasn't in the head, just off the hair.
Back.
No.
Yeah, that's it. No.
Oh.
Yeah, they are getting into a little bit of pressure.
Yeah, and that can come with that #1 seed, right?
That is true, Rylan.
A little more pressure, a little more expectation to win. Maybe especially they feel it on themselves after they've been training in Asia. We know they've upped their game.
Service fault called here. Ileana.
For those of you who don't know, these plastic dividers on this by the service judge are what they use to determine whether a serve is a fault or not. If any part of the bird is above the black line on the plastic divider, it is called a fault.
Oh, well played. Bad luck. You see how I think this rally was slightly better than the other rallies, going bashing around back and forth. They had a little more control, softer shots, waiting for their opportunity to put some pace in.
Yeah, I totally agree. I don't think that hitting everything hard is going to be the strategy they want here.
It was not a bad start because there was a lot of pressure from the other side, Kevin and Ileana. So you don't want to back off. You want to be there. You want to show that you're there. You want to stay big and fight back. But if it's not going their way, losing 4 5 points lead, they should reconsider opening up the courts, playing a little slower, taking the pace and the rhythm off, and maybe finding a chance to counter-attack and being patient.
Yeah, and it seems a lot like for the Quebec pair especially,
Yeah.
they don't have a coach, but Nicholas is the one doing most of the talking. Alexander is listening.
They do have a coach. I believe he was here.
Well, he's not on court right now.
I believe he might have gone home. Wow.
That's interesting.
They had a coach until yesterday. Unfortunate. 12-5. We definitely need to see some change of tactics here.
Yeah.
For things to turn around.
Do they share the same coach as Eliana? 'Cause she's from Quebec as well. Maybe that's why.
That is okay. So the coach is probably around here, but it will be a conflict of interest.
Yeah.
Because Ileana also trains under the same coach. Maybe we might be able to spot him somewhere here.
Wow, that's perfectly placed.
Great attacking by Kevin. I can definitely tell he's feeling a little confident there. More like very confident. Good work.
It's beautifully played from Eliana. Really taking the initiative there, not shying down from going for those cutoffs.
Yeah. I mean, at the same time, I don't doubt Alexandra or Nicholas as well. Both have great potential. We've seen what Alex can do yesterday when the game got a little challenging and she stepped it up. She took the net. She took the initiative.
Yeah, and they're definitely going to need to do a bit more of that if they want to come back in this game here. That's
Good.
better.
A little bit of that. Yep. They definitely have it. Maybe it's the nerves. Maybe it's the first game, first set. They will definitely be able to get into it. Not in the first game, in the second. I believe so.
Yeah, and they definitely shouldn't write off this game at the very least.
Nope.
They want to be able to get back into it so they have a better start in the second game.
Should be able to try and find their rhythm.
Kevin is just oozing confidence on the court right now. That
Yes.
variation, this touch drop, and then this cross-court slice.
And then a small smile on his face after that shot.
Yeah, he's looking relaxed, and that
He
is fantastic for him. Definitely play a lot better when you're relaxed.
Absolutely. Nice shot by Nicholas there. In between Ileana and Kevin. Ooh. No way. I did not see that coming.
That was unbelievable.
He is definitely oozing with confidence at the moment. Yeah.
Not feeling any threat.
No, you will need an army to stop that.
That's a good shot.
That was in. Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
A little bit of a net roll over there. Can't help with much. She did try her best effort to get it over, in spite of the net roll.
Yeah, it's definitely a tough situation.
Oh, yes. What a great
Oh.
shot by Nicholas. Beautiful there.
Not opting for power, more
No.
for angle.
Very smart. Great choice.
Paid
Amazing.
dividends.
The important thing right now is that, yes, there's a big point gap and lead, and they're trailing behind Nicholas and Alex, but
Wow.
they need to be there and not show that they've given up,
Yeah,
because that would just double Kevin's and Ileana's confidence
exactly.
and make it even harder for Alex and Nicholas.
Agreed.
Yes.
That's in.
And we can quickly see how points are changing.
Yeah, while the lead is still 9 points, it's still,
That is
like we're
correct.
saying, very important.
But
These last couple of rallies.
But these few points they've got in the last 4 or 5 rallies gives them the confidence that they still got something in this game, even for the next set.
Exactly.
Moving forward, which is very important.
One game point saved.
Was it 4 points for Alex and Nicholas in the last 6 rallies?
I think you're correct. Make that 5 for 7.
5 for 7.
This will definitely give them some confidence going into that second game.
There we go. That is correct. Exactly what I was talking about. If they backed up, the game would have been over by now.
Yeah, we often see, and that is a shocking mistake, quite frankly.
Well, they both went for it. Kevin didn't want to hit Ileana. Oh, that was close.
Well left by Ileana.
14, not a bad score at all, especially trailing behind a lot of these points.
Yeah, at one point it was, I believe, 15-5. So
Was it?
they did well in that second half. And we often see, especially at this level, you know, in the first game, if someone's just a little bit tense, a little bit nervous, there might be a blowout in the first, but then, you know, they get into the match and they can really regain their confidence and play at their normal level.
I see Nicholas talking to Alex about playing to the net, and something about them taking the attack or hitting it down.
Yeah, and I think they definitely need to do more of that.
Which is definitely a safer choice and a safer strategy to move forward into the game. To try and get the attacking and then see how things work out for them.
Yeah, sometimes the best defense is just taking that attack yourself, not letting your opponent attack first.
That is correct, yeah. Great start by Nicholas here. Great finish by Alex. I am absolutely loving it.
Yeah, that is much better. It's making Kevin move from one corner to the next.
Yeah. Put some pressure on one corner, then got the return, pushed him all the way to the other corner, past Ileana. Great work. Opening up the court well now, and with a big hit, gets another point.
Nice powerful smash.
Definitely not getting into the rat trap they did last time. Flat drives, hard hits, back and forth.
Yeah.
So much more tactical. Great get. Ileana puts it down.
Yeah, we know that's Kevin's game. He loves those flat, fast exchanges. And in men's doubles, we see him more as the front court player, actually. So he's no stranger to playing at the front and moving forward himself.
That is correct.
Oh, beautiful shot.
Great oh, wow. Great net exchange there.
And if you notice, Sank, she didn't hit that hard. It was just angle.
You see,
and that's perfect.
You see, if she hit it hard, Kevin was all the way at the back. He could have taken it because she played it soft.
Exactly. He had to take that extra step forward.
You got it, Rylan.
Another thing that's interesting to note is that Kevin was in the most recent, the previous senior national mixed doubles final, playing with a different partner, Jacqueline Chung, who he's actually ranked 5th in Canada with, and they ended up losing to the number 1 pair in Canada, Josephine Wu and Tai Lindemann, who are not here this week as they're competing in Asia, or just wrapping up a leg in Asia, I should say. And that game was 3 set, which Kevin and Jacqueline lost, but showing that he's world class, of course.
Wow. And definitely, I think Kevin and Liana have a stronger partnership here, or coordination, or the chemistry between them. It's working well. Kevin and Liana, first point in the lead.
And it's impressive that they're playing such good chemistry, given that, you know, Kevin being from Alberta, and Liana being from Quebec.
Correct. Yeah, halfway across the country. They need to get one good break here to turn things around for them. Great play by the girls in the front. Yes, these are a little better for Nick. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
More about the control.
Yeah. Yes. Great play. Interesting.
Oh.
Great effort by both the pairs here. Cross drive went just a little bit high, and Kevin could take advantage of that and put it down.
Yeah, you know what I would like to see actually is when they're in these sort of neutral flat exchanges, they're hitting it. They're not hitting it so hard, which is great because Kevin can't. That's where he excels, right? Those flat, fast exchanges. But they could hit it, I think, a little bit softer, make him take that step forward, like we saw earlier with Alexander's half net kill. You know, when he has to take that step forward, it's a lot more difficult.
But both of these girls are so aggressive at the net. It's hard to get that one shot put away down, you know, and because they're both trying to take it off the tape and just brushing it across.
Yeah, it's no easy task.
There you go.
Great return. Oh, and another net roll.
2 net rolls back to back. Definitely wasn't completely lucky there. That was a great shot. He took it early, took it in front of him, put it down with good pace. With that level of skill and precision, yeah, it's bound to hit the tape, and I wouldn't call it lucky.
Yeah, when you're playing at this level with the margins that are so slim,
yeah,
you know, you're bound to hit net rolls.
Yeah. Seven all. Great get. Amazing.
It's a bit short. Good drop.
Wow, great cover, great cutoff.
That's more like
amazing. She took it nice and high. Two half smashes and drops to throw off their defense, and then throws in a big one. Alex cut offs the next two. Amazing.
I unfortunately don't have a lot of insight into this, but I wonder if Eliana trains mixed doubles with Alexander and Nicholas, given that, you know, same club.
I'm sure she's in there in the training, helping them do doubles and mixed training, and they help her do singles in turn, for sure. But not the same.
Yeah.
Not the same.
Sure. It's well placed again.
They had their fair chances up at the net. Just missed the timing and the rhythm. Bad luck. Bad luck. They had their opening.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll find more. Great shot by Kevin. He read it well. He was right there early. Could have passed Alex and Nick, but just wide.
Yeah, it was a great idea.
Puts it away. They go and take the first tiebreaker, having the lead.
Yeah, they're up by 3 points. Much better start in the second game. And what sort of adjustments do you think they made to get in the lead here, Sank?
If you can remember their first 6 or 8 rallies in the first game, they were pretty hard back and forth, driving around flat smashes. We didn't see much of that. It was either Alex and Nick attacking and controlling, or Kevin and Liana having the opening and attacking and controlling. So they're both pacing themselves. I think they've broken loose. They've got their nerves out of the way, and you know, I think the game has just evolved just a bit.
Yeah. Just these small tactical changes make a world of difference.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if they can maintain this lead and bring us to a third and deciding game. Sure, the fans wouldn't be opposed to seeing more amazing badminton.
Great shot. Great
Wow.
shot. Not easy to put pace and power on those mid-court backhand drives.
Yeah, and the angle he got from that.
Exactly. And the right spot.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Or else he would have opened himself. Oh, great. Wow.
Oh.
He had it again.
Yeah.
Just missed it.
Both teams showing great control.
Absolutely. Great persistence on the other side from Liana and Kevin. They were there. They were under pressure, but they were there the entire rally. Yep.
Oh, well saved by Kevin. Oh. Kevin smashes down the middle of these two pairs are just working wonders.
You think so?
I think we've seen maybe 3 or 4 winners off that. Usually it's aimed at one of their right hips. It's just between them.
Right, right. Good point there, Rylan. Closing up the gap here.
Oh.
He misses it.
That's unfortunate. That was a great return by Alexander. I really like the variation going cross court.
Gave Nick the opening. Just wasn't ready for it. Happens. Crucial. That's exactly the break they needed, either the last point or the point before, but here it is.
Kevin affording a bit of a wry smile, knowing that that was the right choice.
To do, yeah.
Maybe just teed up on it a little bit too much.
Oh.
She's all right, thankfully. Took a birdie to the forehead. Been there before. It's definitely not a pleasant experience.
No.
Luckily, it wasn't the hardest of shots.
But could throw off the focus and the mindset.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Could be very emotional for some. Great spot. Another great spot.
Oh.
Oh, buddy. Kevin was right there.
Yeah, he was there. He was ready.
Had it. Bad luck.
It's almost as if he moved too quickly.
Yes, I agree.
Wow.
That was very close.
It's a good return. And now they're in the lead for the first time in a while.
That is correct. They had the lead at 5-4 before the interval.
Now it's 15-14.
Yep. 10 points later. Good spot.
Well
Misses
left.
it.
What's your order play today? What's your order play?
Mixed doubles, men's singles, women's doubles, men's doubles, women's singles. showing she's not afraid stepping forward. That's the difference maker. Oh my goodness. Just kept that pressure up.
That was something.
So lead of 2 now. 4 points away from potentially clinching this final and the senior title.
Very interesting rally and could go either way.
Yep, it's by no means over at all.
No, they are right that just say either of the pair needs to be 1 point better than the other.
Yeah. Now it's going to be who can hold their nerve.
Great spot.
That's
They're
a good
moving
shot.
Kevin really well.
Oh.
What a great net by
Wow.
Nicholas Newen right there. Fantastic. Absolutely love it.
Maybe a bit of a riskier shot, but you know, sometimes you need that.
I was just going to say, it was not easy. It takes some guts and nerves to play a shot like that with that angle and put it down. He went for it, and yeah.
So they're all tied up yet again. Nothing separates these teams at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, who is going to be 1 point better than the other pair?
Who has the nerve?
Small mistake there by Kevin.
Yeah. It's a gift to Alex and Nick.
Yes.
Flat flick serve.
Did not work, but sometimes a great choice.
Oh.
Very interesting here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, now we're seeing these shorter rallies.
It's the nerves.
Yeah, it's the
Everyone's
tension.
going for that precision millimeter. Yeah.
Oh.
Look at that again.
Oh, good control from Kevin.
What a shot once again. Amazing. Amazing.
Just the vision to see that gap. Play
And-
it in this tense moment.
And to execute it.
Yeah, perfectly.
He deserves it. He earns it. Very interesting. Interesting.
Oh. That's a tense looking service
Happens.
error.
Interesting to see what Kevin and Ileana going to do here at this moment.
1 game point saved. One
That is
more to
correct.
go. Can they capitalize? Oh. Kevin with a big smile after that one.
I saw that.
Service error and a serve return error. 2 gifts. Can they get it back?
Oh no, would you believe it?
They're falling apart here, Sank. Can't believe this. For doing so well to get 2 game points, now they've just thrown it away with 3 quick, easy errors.
That is unfortunate, but at the same time, it's the pressure on both the teams. Nick did handle well. Let's see what they do now.
Oh.
Unbelievable. The center half smash again.
And just
Great
like that,
work.